whenever I have an opportunity to speak, God always says to me, tell them how good I am. Tell them how merciful I am, how compassionate and loving I am. And I believe he is, because he handpicked the 2 RCMP officers that came to our door that day, who were so gracious.
The stories that we're hearing are way more common than you think. And today we're focusing on the loss of a child, but trauma takes so many different forms. And I'm always reminded as I preach on Sundays, as I look out at Ridgewood Church, and the smiles, under the makeup, under the nice clothing, man, there's a lot of pain out there.
So I became a therapist. And what happened, I went back to see if I could become a better pastor, but in studying therapy and sitting with people in their woundedness and in their pain, I found out, actually, for the first time, how to be a pastor.
Well, you heard a little bit about the loss of my son, Eric, through suicide. And I want to talk today about another loss I suffered through suicide. Another time my world was shattered into 2, and that was when my mother took her own life when I was 17.
Oftentimes, I feel like we are a culture that wants to fix it. We want to have a program. We want to have a design. We want to have the next steps to get to that healing place. And it's not linear, and it's all over the place, and it's crazy. But if the church could provide maybe not essentially a program, but again, that message connoting that, like, we care, we're a ministry of presence, we're going to come alongside you. And like Dan said this morning, it's Jesus in you. So equipping your lay people to be Jesus and to convey that message.
One of the greatest privileges of my life as a pastor is to be in the presence of people in the midst of their brokenness. And the doors that are open to us as pastors, where we get to be in the trenches, like you say, with people who are at day 0, whatever million-step journey they're headed towards. Oftentimes I've just thought, who am I that I get to be here with them?